hailstorms, and it looks just like snow in a way.
It does, especially when it just covers the ground, and that's what some folks have to deal with. Others have to deal with bigger hailstones, so it's kind of tough to cover the ground with tennis ball size hail. That would not be good at all. Hail, of course, when your vehicle's parked outside isn't good in the first place. As we're looking here with our City View camera back toward the sports complex, we have a current temperature falling down to 67 degrees. One system's already passed through. That's why the winds have turned around, but we're going to continue to drop off. Now, if you did have hail covering the ground like tonight, you may see a little bit of fog by tomorrow morning because of all that moisture in the lowest levels. We're going to start at 54 degrees with an afternoon high on Thursday of 82. That's above normal for this time of year, but it'll be dry at least for us to catch our breath, or down toward Henry County and other places that had the hail, cleanup efforts that'll be going on. So that sun will be popping out, and we'll be at lunchtime in the 70s, 82 by, say, the evening. And also the winds will be fairly calm tomorrow, but they're going to pick up as moisture comes in. That's why we have an alert day on Friday. 65 in the morning, afternoon high of 83 degrees. That potential for strong to severe thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening hours could start as early as 1 or 2 in the afternoon, much like it did today during the daylight hours, and then start to move out by the evening. But then the big changes come in for the weekend, back to 58 for a high, and on Sunday, 67, but look at that morning temperature. More on that in just 1 second. But here it is from the Storm Prediction Center, which is why they think there's a pretty good chance of thunderstorms that could be strong to severe, damaging winds, damaging hail, and the potential for a couple of tornadoes ahead of this cold front that'll be moving in from the northwest once again, setting the stage for a fairly rocky afternoon and evening. Nick Bender will be out in Storm Tracker 9 again, so we'll have team coverage that'll be ready just in case this stuff really starts to form like it did tonight fairly quickly. It didn't look like it was going to, then all of a sudden, bam, a lot of these thunderstorms did pop up. That'll probably be the case. So here it is, looking at most of the Midwest and most of our area, definitely underneath that threat. According to First Alert Future Scan, lunchtime looks like it'll be dry, but by 2 or 3 in the afternoon, some of those isolated thunderstorms, discrete as they are, hail producers, possibly a little bit of spin as well. Moving through 4 and 5 o'clock, moving more on the Missouri side than in Kansas. Heavier downpours. This is when it could turn into more of a rain event. 6, 7, and 8 o'clock, finally exiting, staying farther south of the I-70 corridor with the sweepage of the front. By 9, it's pretty much done. But the severe weather threats, once again, from top to bottom, large hail, damaging wind, tornadoes cannot be taken away. So keep that in mind. And of course, as new information comes in here to the First Alert Weather Center, the team of 6 of us will be getting together and compare to our notes of what we can expect then. Then, as we're going into next week, as mentioned, Sunday very cool at 38 degrees. Afternoon high up to about 67. Breezy on Monday, back into the 70s, and we're going to stay there for a while. And that's not a good thing, because that could set the stage for yet another chance of thunderstorms that could roll through by next Thursday and Friday. But those temperatures staying mild in those 70s, and morning temperatures, although it's going to be cool on Sunday morning, 46 on Monday, warming up in the mornings, 50s, almost to near 60 degrees by then. But as mentioned, we do have another alert day on Friday because of the chances of severe thunderstorms. They'll be moving through in the afternoon and evening hours. Lynn Jennings is back with sports after this.